What's up, you guys? Slim here with a new video today, and I'm here to show you guys Admassu Williams, second place, ARG circuit, Vegas, Mythic ruler deck profile. A lot of people wanted me to profile this. I got a lot of messages on Facebook. The problem is that if you guys go to where the ARG article is posted about the deck list, there were a lot of errors that took place, and as you guys can see, um, in the side deck, there's a missing card. In the extra deck, there was actually, I believe, one or two missing cards. And based on what I know about the deck, I tried to mitigate that. So when I get to the certain cards, I'm not 100% sure if they're in there. That card would actually be Trident Dragon. I based it upon the fact that Base Lolly, shout out to Base Lolly, that he used Trident Dragon, and I knew about this deck as well, and I knew for a fact that Trident Dragon was a card that you could bring in this that you could play in this deck due to the fact that you ran Influence Dragon, and that plus plus a dragon would equal your level 10, and your level 10s were that and Leo. So I'm assuming that's what it was. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I just wanted to show profile this for you guys, and shout out to Admassu for getting second place with this deck. The finals, it was everyone was telling me about it. I didn't get to see it, but it was Dark Hole, and that's crazy. I had heard that he took the Max Heat Challenge or something. I don't know 100% what happened, but this deck's really awesome. I want to give a big shout out to a couple people. First, to Josh Graham, the CSP. He worked on this deck, and of course, my boy Welchie. Those two worked on the deck, and along with Admassu, they all worked on the deck, Base Lolly, all of them, and they had told me about the deck myself, so I knew about it going into Vegas that this was going to be an interesting deck, and I was really hoping it would top, and it did take two spots. Both Base Lolly and Admassu topped with it, just slight differences in their builds. But this is his second place deck, so I'm just going to get into it for you guys. A lot of people are going to say fuck Dragon Rulers, but you know what? All the props. The deck kind of stopped being played. The Herratic Rulers kind of weren't being played, except for Kevin Silva. Shout out to you, bro. Bringing it to the top 16 again with Herratic Rulers. He's like the only one that's still playing it. It's crazy, but he knows what he's doing. But I'm just gonna get into the deck profile real quick. So it was two Blue Eyes White Dragon, two Flambeau Guards. Those were your vanillas. The one Blaster, the two Card Troopers, the two Card Ds. This was the difference between Admassu's build and Base Lolly's. Base Lolly didn't run Card D. The one Debris Dragon, the one Influence Dragon. A lot of people don't know what this card is. Its effect is not really that relevant. It's the fact that it's a debris target, and it's wind to use with Tempest, and it's cards of consonant food. So that's why this card was run. Trying to find this card was an absolute nightmare because this is from Galactic Overlord. It's a common and no one has it, so it's crazy to find it. The rest of the monsters, the double Mythic Tree and the double Mythic Water for the Mythic Rulers, and then the one Redox and the one Tempest for the last of the for those Dragon Rulers. Two White Stone, a Legend to go with the Blue Eyes, and the one Title. On to the spells. This is the kill card, Burial from a Different Dimension. This is your pseudo Return from a Different Dimension. This card is absolutely insane. Being able to reuse your Dragon Rulers, being able to just put fodder back in the grave for your Dragon Rulers is absolutely insane. This card is fantastic. If it was at more than one, this deck would be absolutely insane. Three cards of Consonance. You have one, two, three. I don't like counting debris, but three, four, five, six. You have six targets for cards of consonance. Technically five, so this card's amazing. Just dig, dig, dig. Three Dragon Shrine, self-explanatory. The one Gold Stark, self-explanatory. He ran only one copy of Trade-In. Honestly, I watched a lot of his matches, and he was always going Dragon Shrine, sending Blue Eyes, and then sending a Dragon Ruler because honestly, you draw Blue Eyes, it sucks if you don't have a trade-in or if you can't really bring up a Dragon Ruler. It's better off just being in the grave. The triple upstarts, 37 card deck, and then on the traps, he ran a lot of real traps. The bottomless, the double Mirror Force, triple skill drain. Skill drain just wrecks the meta, so skill drain and Dragon Ruler is absolutely insane. The one warning, the one torrential. That's it for the main deck. All right, for the side deck, now this is according to. I'm gonna put the link in the article for Alter Reality Games down below. If they do make changes to it, let me know and fix any errors I have here. But from what I saw on the list, it said 2 DD Crow, 3 copies of Max C, 1 copy of Thunder King, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Full House, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror, and 2 Malevolent Catastrophe, the last card being blank. If I were to guess or assume, I would possibly say it was the third Mystical Space Typhoon. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but that's what I think the last card would be. And for the extra deck, one Black Rose, one Crimson Blader, one Colossal Fighter, one Crimson Blader, the one Leo. This card is absolutely a nightmare. Like, this card's amazing. One Scrap Dragon, one Star Eater, one Stardust, and don't quote me on it, but I'm gonna assume it was a Trident Dragon. The last slot was left blank, but I'm just gonna say that it was that card because I don't know any other card. Maybe Gaia Charger. I'm not really sure though. I actually think it was Trident Dragon. I would hope I'm right unless he ran two Leos or something. So Trident Dragon. And then for the XYZ, we've got the one Felgrand, the one Excidon Knight, the one Heliopolis, the one Lavolval Chain, two Mechaphanabes Dragossack, and one Big Eye. So that's your second place Mythic Ruler deck profile from ARG Vegas. I hope someone got the actual live profile. I'd really like to see it. I'm sure Vexy or Starstrike Duelers or someone got it, so I really hope that surfaces on YouTube soon. But anyways, that's just all I wanted to share with you guys today. Again, don't quote me on the side and extra 100%. I will link the article down below if they make any changes to it. I'll put something in the comments to let you guys know any changes are in the description as the information continues to show itself. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Say what you want about dragons. Honestly, I believe as long as the four dragons are around, there will always be a way to run the deck, and it's very cool to see that it did this well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think they're going to ban the dragon rulers now? We're going to know the list pretty soon, but do you think the dragon rulers are going to be banned? Are they finally going to be done away with, or do you think that decks like this will still continue to exist? Let me know in the comments below. Thumbs us up, and thank you for watching.